Guys, what's up? Welcome back into the channel for another episode of God of War Ragnarok. We're picking back up with having just left the Norns. We got to meet them for a very brief amount of time. I honestly wish that encounter was a little bit longer because they were such an interesting, I guess, group compared to comparing them to what we knew about our experience with the Fates from Greek mythology. It was just a really cool scene. And I also was really hoping that there would be a little bit more than just Freya saying shut up to the one that kept saying every single thing they were about to. It just really drove home exactly how much they know and are able to predict about the future. So very incredible encounter. I feel like I didn't talk about that enough at the end of the last episode. But yeah, let's get started. I'm hoping we can ride that Kelpie one more time. And now I have a feeling that we are We're headed straight for Ragnarok, considering Kratos will always rain down hell in order to accomplish his goals, whatever that may be. And in this moment, it is clearly his family and getting Atreus back from the claws of the talons of Odin. So let's go check it out. Thanks for being here, as always, guys. And I hope y'all enjoy this next segment. Let's go. Come here, Sea Kelpie. So eerie. There's something just very uncomfortable about being underwater with the Norns. Catch a ride.
Let us leave this place.
Happily.
This is one of the cooler parts, I think. Cinematically, it's really beautiful. It reminds me of underwater in that one Harry Potter movie.
That's better.
Where you see all of the
I
vine.
can feel things getting more normal already.
Wait. That tree.
Well, isn't that interesting?
What is this?
That's the noose, brother. The one Odin hanged himself with. As part of his endless mad quest for secrets of life and death and what have you.
What are you doing?
It's a charged object, significant to Odin. Perhaps I'll find a use for it.
That isn't by accident, right? That it's
They said
above the
about the boy.
Norns.
Will not happen.
Oh, I agree.
It will not happen. We will not let it.
Of course we bloody won't. The question is how. You wouldn't seriously consider killing Heimdall, would you?
I will do what I must.
Oh, is that all?
You're wrong to dissuade him, Mimir. You know Heimdall.
I grant you that he's a spiteful, vicious little shit.
So loyal, Odin entrusted him with Gallahorn.
Put it
We
lightly.
have the chance to eliminate him before Ragnarok. We shouldn't hesitate.
Considering his powers of foresight alone, that is an if of mountainous size.
That is such a good point. I mean, the way that he read everything about Atreus and stuff, so his gifts is in foresight. Something about his personality kind of reminds me of, do you guys, was it Hermes? When we fought Hermes, he was a little shit too. That was a brutal death by Kratos. One of the OG ones. Yeah, I can't help but feel like it wasn't an accident that Odin's noose was after we just talked to the Norns on this random lake, you know? If they were having a search for where they were, is that where they always are or where they were residing in that moment? Or is it ever changing?
Even supposing we're all perfectly comfortable plotting an assassination, and I, for one, am a mite rusty at that measure, we've got no way to reach Heimdall, and no way to kill him if we did.
I have killed gods greater than him.
I don't doubt that, brother. But it's hardly my point.
Oh, I missed something. Hold on, we gotta go back to the chest. How did I miss that? Shoot. Okay, yeah, I think I have to, but it'd be kind of annoying. Sorry, y'all. For once, I was focusing on the dialogue and less on what's around me. Heimdall is an interesting character. I think there's more than what we've seen of him. I think he's also easy to dislike based off of his, not disregard, but his interaction with Atreus at the beginning and just how he is as a person. He just comes across very arrogant, but I don't see why he shouldn't be. I mean, I think that we even saw Atreus succumb to a little bit of that arrogance that comes along with realizing you're a god. And for Atreus, he has a lot more than just that, right? Like, there's so much more to him than just being the son of a giant and of Kratos. But some people learn to not live with that ignorance, arrogance. And other people just, that's their personality.
What's that?
Oh. Is there something? Is this where I got the, wait, no. Another one.
Kratos, I see something.
I see. Imagine breaking through stone with your head. I mean, I guess it's, I mean, you're, yeah, I feel like maybe his head doesn't impact it. But if you're like,
If you want to get out of here.
okay, never mind, sorry. Can I not climb down now? I think I have to, okay, let me go over and then come back. It's so random. Can I get down, please? Okay. Okay. Button smashing.
Look, I think we're missing the Norns' message here. We've all got our tendencies, and yours is to run headlong into danger to protect the ones you love.
I do not intend to change. Not about that.
Why should you? Apparently my tendency is to kill the ones I love.
Freya,
I don't need you to comfort me. Either of you.
Their accusation was cruel. None of us believe.
The truth can be a cruel thing. Anyone care to argue with that?
No.
no. But Baldur's fate had many causes. Prophecy among them.
How do you mean, brother?
There are many tales in my homeland of those who fulfilled prophecy by attempting to avoid it. So it was when Freya tried to protect Baldur. And so it was when I accused my son of going to Asgard.
Yeah.
Then we agree. It'd be foolish to go after Heimdall.
No. If Heimdall must die for Atreus to live, then Heimdall must die.
How can you say that, knowing what you know?
Because if Heimdall is a threat to my son, I must act. It is my...
Your nature. Well played, Norns.
So that was such an interesting line right there where he said that Mimir said he runs headfirst into danger for the ones that he loves. And honestly, to Atreus' credit, that's basically what he did when he went to Asgard, is because he's trying to save Kratos' life. Like, he just ran straight into the lion's den, right? And I think at first, like, I stand by like what I said in that moment. I think that was such a small fraction, so that was my opinion from that episode and what I had seen in it. But the reality is he is just very similar to Kratos. And sometimes it's easy because of the visual difference to not always consider how much they are alike in what they're doing. And every time that I see these one-off things where you're like, oh my gosh, they really are like the same person and they have similar tendencies. And so a lot of times I think why they butt heads so much is truly because when you find somebody that's very similar to you, you either love them or you hate them. Because a lot of times it's like holding up a mirror, and that sometimes can make you have to see some of your weaknesses or some of the things that you have to work on and places that you should improve. But right there when he said that, I was like, man, Atreus is truly in so many ways just like Kratos, but also in so many ways different. So that is such a really cool scene right there. It is interesting to play the game in such small segments because a lot of times I think I digest it within the second that I see it, and then I'm like focused on the next part and the next part. It's sometimes better when you can sit down and play a game for a few hours at a time. And then you get a couple days to reflect on it and form an opinion. Whereas like I'm kind of rapid firing with you guys and I'm like, okay, like this is what this one segment felt like to me. Oh, wait. Did we get a ton of XP from that, by the way? 30,000, 11,000. Wait, do you know what this means? Yes. Arrow surplus. All right, she's got an additional runic arrow. Let's go. And then also, what else do we want to do? Freya adds more specialized abilities to her ranged attacks. Hell yeah. Veneer magic. Vines apply poison when rooted. Okay, that can help us with our with the favor or the labor. Yes. And then we still have 1,000 for her. What's this one? Freya can summon vines that can grab enemies. Oh, hell yeah. Nice. And then Kratos, going on to Kratos. For the record, he's not like a second thought to me, but I like a strong secondary character that can like pull their weight, you know? I think we should finish this one off. So I need to remember L1 plus triangle to activate that when we have full immolation. Go up to Axe. What is this? Glacial permafrost? Have I even been doing this really? This is the same thing though. Once it's full, we can press L1 plus the triangle. So that'll be easy enough to hopefully remember. Aim and press R2 during Frost Awaken to throw the Leviathan axe with force. As for the other XP with Kratos, let's go down to Spartan Rage. Have I no, I didn't. That's right. All right, let's max Valor and max Fury. That's gonna eat up the bulk of my points. Relic, no. Actually, Relic, yes. Talisman. Bifrost. Let's go ahead and max that bad boy. And then I'm gonna save the rest of the 5,000 for later. I'm assuming we're just gonna head home.
Let us find a gateway. Return home. Consider our plans.
Listen, brother. Before you make any hasty decisions, why don't you blow off a little steam? I'm sure there was some loose end we meant to circle back to. Give
The
your mind
Berserkers?
a little time to process everything.
I suspect there's unfinished business here at the lake, though I'm certainly happy to spend time somewhere other than Midgard.
It's your choice, brother.
Ooh. I feel like I can never make the same sounds that he makes. Like, it's like he says so much with nothing at the same time. Well, I told y'all we pretty much have done the bulk of the lake. So I think we should just stick with the main quest. I know we have one more legendary chest, another lore, and 2 more artifacts. But I think what I would like to do with you guys, because I know that this game is, in fact, it's a very long game. So by no means am I rushing off to just do the main story. I still want to do the side quest when I can. But when it comes to completing the locations in their entirety, I think what I'm going to do is probably end up finishing the game or just take time in between when you guys aren't. Like if I can record some extra, what I'll do is I'll just spend an entire segment doing like other things. So whether it's berserkers, like we could do an entire, I think I should just isolate the berserker fights for you guys instead of spreading them out between this, because I have no idea how long those are going to take. Some of them might be a lot easier than others. We did kill we killed this last berserker on the second try, but I have a feeling that that is like one of the easiest ones that you probably have to fight. So we'll probably do a separate video dedicated to like completing all of the locations on the map and then also the berserkers. That being said, I'm still going to do as many side quests and exploration as we naturally progress through the game, but I'm not going to be forcing it. So with this, I would say, I know we have that Nornir chest, like I'll do that in the side questing. Shield. Oh, I got Wand of Purification. Frostburn, poison. Oh, okay. I'm going to throw that on now because I am trying to get us to level 5 eventually. I think we're done with the lake. Let us go to collect our next Raven specialty. Because I think we do have I think we have one thing unlocked with that. Alfheim. Not Alfheim. We are going to Niflheim. I didn't realize you could travel all the way up to the Raven Tree itself. I can't wait to be able to do Muspelheim again.
tell me of this power Heimdall wields? He sees the future.
More like he reads the person, sees their intention.
My intent will be to kill him. Knowing that will be no advantage.
Brother, this is no one to underestimate. Any move you make, he'll have seen it coming. If you must face him, we need something else. An edge. Humor me?
Very well.
We will.
We'll ask the dwarves.
Ah, the inevitable asking of the dwarves.
Every step you take, every move you make, Heimdall will be watching you. I was trying to go to, wait, how did I end up here? I thought we were going to Niflheim. I pressed the wrong thing. I'll be right back, dwarves. Give me 1 second. What? Am I crazy? The Raven Tree. Oh, it's because I tried to do that and instead, okay. It's because, oh my gosh. That isn't the Mystic Gateway. Ignore me. That was just the blue part that tells me that there's something to complete there. I need to go back to bed. Wow, Freya starts sprinting.
Your fire blades are looking a little cool. Hand them over.
Hand them over. I don't think we have the ability to upgrade it just yet.
We are of one mind, united by pain, longing for a world we shall not see again.
The design for it was really well, like they did a really good job.
Our lives cut short, souls sinking deeper, until gathered up.
An acolyte of Odin's, very secretive, trusted with his dirtiest deeds. Never met her myself.
I don't think we want to meet her. I don't think so. Heavy runic attack. Valdi's Anvil. Valdi's Anvil. Wait a minute. That's what I have on right now. Breath of Thermur. A mass. But that's nearly double. I don't know if that's actually worth it, y'all. I mean, talk about CC. Like, I always say that that's the dream, right? But you're talking, I mean, basically you could produce 2 of Valdi's anvils and the time it takes to do a breath of... I almost feel like this is situational. Like, I've never considered this, but a lot of times I pick my runic attacks and just stick with it until something better comes along. But you can actually be strategic about your runic attacks and switch them out per fight. Especially with the berserkers coming up, there might be some that are better against them than others. I'm gonna put it on because I just want to be able to see it one time in action. But that's steep. Like, that is steep. I find the Raven stuff to be a little lackluster. I think that they're... Let me go back to the armor. I think it's a nice middle ground. I can see why they didn't make it like the absolute bee's knees, because it is just a side effect from killing the ravens. But at the same time, like, it's a long task to go through killing all of them. At least they're giving you some sort of reward for it in this one, so I do like that, but I'm a little disappointed by the items that you do receive. They feel just mid, like mid-tier, you know? They look cool, like some of them look cool, but even that heavy runic attack just feels like okay to me. It doesn't really feel like worth your bang for your buck. It looks cool though. Looks freaking sick.
Excuse me, sir. Could I have a moment of your time?
Oh, why, of course.
Oh dear, what's to be done?
What is it you want?
It has come to my attention that Nithog has been slain, and as a result, her offspring have been let loose into the 9 realms.
What of it?
Unfortunately, without a proper role model to supervise them, the little rascals are certain to fall to mischief. In time, said mischief could culminate in nothing less than their devouring of the 9 realms entirely. In order to avoid such a grisly fate, I'd like you to bring the Lindwyrms to me. I believe I can act as a satisfactory paternal figure in their upbringing.
In their
You'll find
upbringing.
the specimens gnawing on tears throughout the realms. Use this device to safely store them, bring them back to me, and I promise I'll make it worth your while.
You mean to say you'd raise them by yourself?
Indeed.
Aww.
I have no small experience managing extreme personalities. Compared to wrestling with my emotions in the most literal of senses, I dare say raising a handful of Lindwyrms will be a walk in the park.
Where am I supposed to put that?
All that said, I'm happy to
Lindwyrm
discuss
trap.
anything else on your mind.
A trap provided by Raditesker to capture the Lindwyrms.
About Nithog. You should know.
Yeah.
We had no choice. It was Odin's doing.
Oh, I am very well aware indeed of the alleged All-Father's role in this tragedy. Sadly, there's no
The
expecting
alleged.
him to clean up after himself. Not all gods showed the interest that you do in righting past wrongs. I do hope you're able to locate those Lindwyrms. Good luck to you.
I want to do it, but we could
Well,
also make that like a whole
luck out
segment
there.
itself, you know? Like I can do that as we go along, and then also can finish up later. The Lindwyrms. I want to see what Tyr has to say. And poor Sindri. Oh, Sindri. Multiple upgrades are available.
They're back. Simmer down. I see them.
I have news.
Oh, did the Norns tell you how to get Atreus back? Do we have a plan?
The Norns say Atreus will be killed by Heimdall. The plan is to kill Heimdall first.
Oh, wow.
Right.
Okay, Heimdall. Let's see. Never loses, sees everything coming, unpopular at parties. This won't be easy.
Yeah.
Whatever his advantages, I will overwhelm him with my own.
That's the idea. You gotta overpopulate his senses, see? And I got just the thing in mind to help you do it. Sindri, go get Draupnir.
Draupnir?
But we need it. Our supplies.
Oh, we got plenty. And to spare.
Even if we did, Draupnir's no weapon. Why would a... Oh. You mean we combine it with...
That's right.
And then when he... It'll go... Damn you, that's brilliant. Very well. I suppose there's nothing to do, but... Go fetch Draupnir.
All right, that's what, okay. Is that a task that I'm doing? It seems like that's a task I'm doing.
Draupnir? I bloody knew these two had nicked it.
Yeah.
And Odin blamed me for it disappearing.
They stole Draupnir.
We didn't steal nothing. We just ungifted what never should have been gifted in the first place.
How will it help me kill Heimdall?
Never you mind all that. It's a fucking surprise. We're artistes.
But to even store Draupnir, you'd need...
You were saying?
So now you intend to kill Heimdall. Violence cannot prevent violence, Kratos. I truly thought you understood that.
Whatever you thought I understood, my son is in danger. I will not allow harm to come to him.
A little too much? A little too far? Cross the line? What? Are those chain links? They're rings? Those are all little rings. That's clever.
Oh, I'm gonna miss you, little one.
Oh, no. Oh.
Got it!
Should have done that to the Ring of Power. I think.
I thought you didn't believe in fate. We are all worried about your son. And we need...
Enough! Heimdall's a threat, not only to Atreus, but to everyone. He's Odin's left hand, and he carries the horn that begins Ragnarok.
That's the significance of it.
Just as likely a trap because the bastard knows your intentions. Kratos, I've never seen anyone so much as lay a finger on him. Not one.
Well, I gathered what's fit for gathering.
How long will it take?
We'll have to go to Svartalfheim to get the rest of the materials. Not to mention we'll have to visit the lady.
The lady.
Oh.
In Svartalfheim.
Whew, that's a relief. Ow. Kratos? Whenever you're ready.
I love how much Sindri cares about Atreus, you know? Like, he's really helped him.
The lady?
No idea what he's on about, brother.
I know we have a couple upgrades, so let's do this first.
But to be honest, I don't like who I became on our last adventure. I can't be around the violence that follows him.
Oh, okay.
That follows you both. I'm sorry.
Okay, so Tyr's just the glorified cook at this point in time. Which I'm totally okay.
Ready to go?
If you're gonna feel yourself for adventures, you need nutritious and delicious meals.
Could use some attention, I think.
Do they? Wait, I missed it. When did we get a chaos flame? It's news to me, but okay.
Always a joy to work on these.
I mean, I will take it. I just didn't realize that that happened. All right, so I'm using the hardened warhammer still. I'm pretty sure that's my most prized pommel. The Undying Spark, of course. But I honestly really do like the hardened warhammer. War handle. All right, let's do it. And then that should put us, we need petrified, but we need 2 petrified bones. Oh my gosh, wait, I do have whispering slabs. I have so many whispering slabs. But I do not have a lot of petrified bones. Glowing embers, nothing. Okay. Armor as well. Wait, Manny's? This breastplate, craftable? Oh, no. You guys know it's a hard pass on that one. We're still using souls, you guys. I'm trying so hard to get it to look like this. It's just gonna take quite some time. The spiritual, it's funny. I feel like it looks so weird using the ones that are super tight up against. It almost looks like he's wearing like a Lululemon like tight shirt and he's going to the gym. Like that's like his gym shoulder straps. This one's pretty cool. This actually would help us significantly. I mean, it would reduce our vitality. Increases the damage caused by extinguished flames and vaporized frost. Manny's is pretty cool. We could also always upgrade it until we get the parts for the other armor. Because it is stronger at its base as of right now. Manny's. Yeah, it would up all of our stats pretty significantly. I love that. It's almost, I think it's kind of like a jade color. That actually looks really beautiful too. And I do like the contrast of like the green blue with Kratos as a whole. Yeah. We have a ton of money.
That might be my best piece yet today.
Yeah.
Very good.
Very good. We'll go ahead and upgrade that. I think that will actually push us to right about...
Gonna keep it spatter-free this time, right? Kratos?
Right. My Berserker, once I can level it up, will be stronger than Manny's. I guess it probably is worth it. Wait, when did I get another slot? I didn't realize. Oh. You know what? I remember when we got the slot, but remember when I told you guys that we wouldn't be able to do anything with it because we don't have any more one-offs? He defeats. We don't have any more one-offs, and we also don't have 3s of anything, so we do have to find a few more. I actually really love the look of that. That's so interesting how it, like, as it upgrades, the visual difference is turning to almost like this grayed leather. Because I actually think that the brown leather looks nicer. Oh, have you guys ever encountered that where the base model looks better than the upgraded version? Shield as well. Yeah, it's upgradable, but you guys know we're using the Guardian Shield. I stand by that sentiment. This was given by our wife, and I'm gonna keep it for the sentimental value. I know that I know it's kind of limiting yourself as far as your set and your level and everything, but I like the significance of it, and I'm gonna stick with it for my playthrough.
I'm only just realizing all the little routines I've had to adopt taking care of Draupnir. I'll miss melting rings down for crafting gold, but I suppose we have enough to see us through to Ragnarok. Too soon?
I still don't understand what this is, so I'm looking forward to finding out more. I know when enchantment slot is empty. I know, I'm tracking. There's nothing else that's just 1 out of 1, though. And I really want, you guys know I really want Jotunheim's. Jotunheim's has one of the cooler ones, I would say.
See you out there.
See you out there. We have to deal with the lady.
Ah, time to go see the lady. I'll take it from here.
Oh, no. This whole thing were my idea.
He's going.
I'll speak to the lady. I never get to speak to the lady.
There are reasons for that.
Brock will go.
What?
What?
No.
You heard him. Quit your fretting. I ain't gonna mess nothing up.
Really?
What the? No, you pimp shrimps. Think that'll keep us out? Well, think the fuck again.
Wow.
What was all that then?
Oh, just Sindri trying to hog all the glory.
Yeah.
Same old shit.
Not that. The gate.
Yeah.
What's wrong with a bloody gate?
Most likely someone in Nidavellir been making a fuckery of the works. Probably on account of all that incursioning you got up to.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Don't worry, you little dangling head. Old Brock came prepared. I got ways in and out from the old days. Gates said never even think to look for, on account of being stupid.
I don't know how somebody can be so insulting but also tolerable at the same time. Like enjoyable, I guess.
Brock, where are we?
This here's your stop.
Oh, inside of a one.
Service tunnel.
That is
Direct
so
to the
smart.
forge camp. I'll meet you up there. Go on.
Brock.
And he's gone.
Oh.
You sure he was the right pick for this, brother?
I trust him. He speaks plain.
That's also
And
true.
yet so colorfully.
Interesting.
Unusual surface here.
Forging destiny. All right, so stop. I know I need to. I'm just gonna put something on it just so it stops telling me. All right. The dwarves require aid from a lady. You're not a lady. You're just a sister. In the mountain to forge this Draupnir into a weapon against Heimdall. We will meet Brock at the end of these tunnels. Oh, wow. Very intricate serving little thing. Big hit at the parties. Major hit. All right, let's use her. Oh, it was so tiny. You can really break everything. We just have to show that we were here. Oh. It's interesting how much power comes with like stomping on the health. Should be a bigger explosion.
So, a tunnel for liquor and explosives. Little on the nose for dwarven culture, isn't it?
Ridiculing a culture you help undermine. Classic Aesir.
Classic
all right.
Aesir.
Might have earned that one.
What is that? What is up? What? Might have earned that one. How do you get stuck back here?
Poor bugger. Why would he hide
Yeah.
in here?
He feared something in these tunnels more than he feared starving.
Hardly seems rational.
Fear seldom is.
It's true. Fear and worry. I've been thinking a lot about like when you worry about stuff. I mean, so little actually comes to pass. Oh. Oh my gosh, these guys. Whoa.
Careful, brother.
He's so fast. Oh gosh, the wicked Grims. Alright, time to do this. I think that with her, right, if I want to get the big bonuses, we need to use, yeah, to actually light it on fire using her hex.
Well, I can see why it's an abandoned service tunnel.
There's still a lot to loot down here for anybody trying to get some stuff. Like, look at that mead, probably. There was a bunch of... There's a bunch of wine down here. Or it might be all... It might all be mead. I don't... Hold up. Oh. Oh. Woo. Nice. I like just grabbing them with the hook.
Another oil spill.
Really? Even though it'll show me it, I guess I can't. Okay, let's do the floor then. Fine.
Ah, a fortuitous oil spill.
Was there something? There was something over here.
There. We keep cooperating. Maybe someday it'll be Asgard in flames.
That is not my goal.
Doesn't mean it's not your destiny.
Look at the
What
cheese.
are you insinuating, Highness?
Not a thing.
Gosh. Look at the mini barrels. The mini barrels. The melons look good though. Just saying. I don't think there's anything over there. I love the level of detail they put into this tunnel though. And it's really cool that they fortify the walls with like the wood as well. What are those? We're in a distillery. Empty. Why is the rum always gone? Oh, ow. Everything is burning. But I do need her to poison. I really need her to poison more creatures. Wow. There's so many oil spills too. Do you see it? We have 3 now. There we go. Have him burn. Now bring him closer. I guess I can't bring him closer. Somebody's behind us. Come here. He's puking. He's puking. We should test the immolation stuff. Oh, hey.
Please listen. You have to let me take Brock's place.
Why?
I can't talk to the lady. He must.
No. Do not ask again.
But. Oh dear.
I know that he said that Brock speaks like plainly. I can't get over the mini barrels. But considering Sindri has the experience with this, shouldn't we at least listen to their suggestions? I mean, they definitely know more about the situation we're walking into than we do. Alright, how am I supposed to get over there? Other side. Something over here, maybe? Oh, yes.
It's not his fault Atreus ran off, you know. Or are you just being Brock's champion?
There it is again. You're insinuating and you know it.
Can't the smartest man alive put it together? The giants conceal a mysterious figure who changes the fate of Ragnarok, and you're oblivious to the only rational candidate. The one who's fought wars against gods and won.
I am not their champion.
Well, we're each entitled to our opinion.
Do you remember, I think I said that I think a lot of people suspect Kratos is, but remember when it looked like a Spartan helm that the champion was wearing? That's not going to be good when that explodes. Why have these small little doses of these? You could have just as easily, I think, lit the oil on fire itself. Just an interesting choice. But that, oh, another heavy. That makes a lot of sense, though, if he is kind of bearing a little bit of a grudge at Sindri. I was kind of surprised at the beginning of the game. I felt like he kind of got over it faster than I expected him to, but maybe he's holding a grudge more than we realize or we see. Okay, the Fog of Fimbulwinter. That's actually pretty good, but you're dealing primarily with frost. I still want to optimize damage output with the heavy at least. Oh, I'm always so amazed at what you can actually like smack off. Like in this case, I'm smacking off like those. Like what? I can break that, but I can't break this barrel? What?
These gates seem to be connected. See if you can break that far fixture.
Okay, so I think we need to use her thing to keep it frozen, right?
It's open.
Noise. Like the hanging things, but none of the barrels. Oh my gosh. They have a cave troll. Alright, we're just going to wreck him real quick. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's so fun. Okay, that's so cool. He's going down. We're not gonna talk about it. I know we're not gonna talk about it. A Bergsra? If wretches live long enough, they will eventually grow several appendages and emerge from the muck as a grim. Then once their skinny bodies have had enough carnage and blood, they will grow into a larger, even more unpleasant Bergsra. Astoundingly, such a transformation takes no longer than a full moon cycle, which speaks to just how much of the Bergsra's apparent mass is made up of pure Svartalfheim gas. The stench permeates them inside and out, and it endures. At least they're a bit easier to hit than their younger, smaller counterparts.
That was a bloody heartier sort of grim. These won't be easy tunnels for the dwarves to take back.
I can see why that guy may be hid and starved, but there were so many.
Get one of those gates open.
There was so much stuff for the guy to consume. I mean, maybe the cheese is gone. No, I think that's actually just like a casing. You know, I'm picturing like the Baby Bell cheeses, like in the wax or whatever. Maybe they're perfectly fine on the inside.
Ah, we've seen these troughs before, haven't we, brother?
I definitely want to get to the other side of that. Oh shoot, I was gonna bring something up that y'all had mentioned. Okay, so I can't lift them up. We have to get the water to pour over them, so we're gonna need to freeze certain sections.
I wonder we can redirect the water to get that wheel turning.
Oh yeah. I bet I need this angle. Most likely. There's no water flowing from there. They had me get up here for a specific reason. The water's flowing down there. Oh, there we go. There it is. Okay, so that is to hit right there, but I actually need it to flow into there and then freeze right there. And then have it drip down.
That worked. Shall we?
This opinion of yours, was that the reason you proposed this alliance? You expect me to lead your armies at Ragnarok? That is Tyr's job, not mine.
It's plain to see Tyr's no war god anymore.
Nor am I. I have left that life behind.
Not killing gods, you haven't. Or else what are we doing in this realm? Forging this weapon? Your choice. You know where it might lead.
I am only protecting
I know. I know. And we both know the places protecting your child can take you.
That's true. I mean, asking Kratos to do this for anything less is foolish.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
But she's also not asking him. I mean, like, I think he is kind of taking it like she is saying, like, lead it. If he ends up being the champion and leading it, it's not because he wants to do it. It's because he feels like he has to in order to protect.
Now, where have they got the third one hidden away?
Oh. Oh my. Did you see it go inside of it? Nightmare Parasite. Not the most life-threatening of nightmare variants, but upon reflection, certainly the most terrifying. Any creature that sees fit to take over the mind of another deserves swift retribution. Yeah. It's also uncomfortable. It's just something about it is uncomfortable. Whoa. I know that there's stuff down there, but I think the third Nornir chest should be closer. Everything's always closer, but let's go ahead and pop this down. And then hightail back. It's got to be in that area. And even Mimir spoke as to where the third one could be hiding. It's got to be something clever. Wonder if it's inside a barrel. Oh gosh. Oh, nice. That might be the easiest Nornir chest we've ever had. Truly. 3 out of 4. One more. Okay, I missed it. I missed it. The god of breaking anything. Got a bunch of people in here. Break these barrels. Oh, you know what we need to do? I need to get up here though because I need to kill things from below. Or above. Jump back down. Let me go again. Oh. He's feisty. Oh, he got down. Come here. This is annoying. This is... Oh, he has a parasite in him. That's why. Oh, sorry.
Impressive.
Calamari? Impressive. He's good.
Atreus' mother was a giant, isn't that right?
She was one of the Jotnar.
Yes. I didn't mean she was tall as a house. I know not all giants are giants.
Not that there's anything wrong with the disparity in size or number of limbs, say.
Luminous alloy.
Nothing in the world.
Or love. Oh, Mimir. Maybe when all of this is done, we'll find a nice spot to set him. So he's not always bobbing around on the back of me. What is that? Oh. I thought it was something exciting, not just honed metal. I mean, that is exciting, but still. Alright, so turn the water.
Now we can open the other gate.
Why is it you ask?
I was just thinking of how Odin antagonized the giants for generations. Nearly wiped them out of existence twice. Now you may have a role to play in stopping him once and for all. Don't you think it's possible that's what your wife would have wanted?
Do not presume to know what she wanted.
I'm not saying anything you haven't thought. Her secrets haunt every step of your path, wasn't it? Maybe if you talked about your doubts, they wouldn't explode when you talked to your son.
I do not doubt. She knows what I left behind. She would never have asked that of me.
Why would she need to ask? She saw your fate. 3 of Odin's kin dead because of the path she put you on. You don't think she knew exactly what it meant, sending you to Jotunheim?
This is mere conjecture and probably quite enough of it, Highness. We're all making an effort to cooperate here, after all. Teamwork.
I mean, I think what Freya is saying is, like, she makes a lot of sense. I think when it comes to Kratos, his family is a touchy subject, period, because of the past as well. But specifically with his wife here. They have 2 cave trolls!
And they're angry.
There's 3? Oh my gosh, time to rage. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea to use this heavy. Not a bad idea. Throw that into it. Oh. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. I think it is just 2. Whoa. Oh, I tried to dodge that. Gotta heal up on that. Alright, if I'm gonna be using that... Oh, I should have canceled that. If I'm gonna be using her thing, then I need to start lighting it on fire. There we go. Explosive attack. Woo! Catch a rat.
Well, who's ready for some fresh air after that? Everyone? Thought so.
It is close. I can feel it.
There's so many of these, and honestly, I should be taking advantage of them. I'm also the type of person that sees them and wants to light them, even though there's no purpose to them now. You know what I mean? Is anybody else like that? Actually, we might need them for what we're about to pull out. Dust of Rums. Never mind. Interesting. Look at this card. Look at the pumpkin. That pumpkin's still fresh. That's impressive. Silver. That is seriously impressive. All right. It does show that way. What was I missing in there? There's definitely something in here. 97, 99. Oh, I did not see that. Wow. I think I was too amazed at the gasoline on the floor.
I wasn't trying to provoke you or cast doubt on your marriage. It just seems to me your thoughts haven't caught up to your instincts yet. And I know something about that.
Do you think a little bit of it too could be, I mean, obviously Freya doesn't have the best appreciation for marriage after being married to Odin. I mean, we know that it wasn't always bad. Like, she did seem like she was giving it her all at the beginning, and then there was that moment like she talked about earlier. But there is so much left undiscussed about Kratos' marriage, specifically to his wife in this one.
When we get out of here, I'll give you some space. Let
Really?
you think carefully about whether you're ready for what it means to make this weapon.
Rat.
And to use it.
feel like that means we're gonna do some missions on our own, and I like traveling with Freya specifically.
Meanwhile, I'll see what else I can learn while we're here. Maybe I'll send a few Einherjar back to Valhalla for good measure.
Well, you have fun now.
Hey, you made it.
Hey.
Fine. I got everything all set here.
All right, bye,
now
Freya.
We just gotta push on up to the forge.
Bulky!
Oh, that's so cool. All right, head to the forge with Bara.
You sure did go to pains coming here, busting old Tyr loose. What a prize he turned out to be, huh? Lucid enough when it's time to steal my kitchen, though.
With good intention. I think I did find everything in this spot up to this point. But now I remember where we're going.
Better take out that nest, or it'll be eyeball city out here.
The Eyeball City. It's kind of like Brock is always saying what we're thinking, but never actually thinking the exact way he phrases it. Like, it always catches you off guard because he's both direct, but comedic at the same time.
But no wonder.
Oh, I forgot that we had him. Yeah. Okay, let's see his specialty. Kill Golan. Bronze level. Nice.
Hey,
Oh, sorry.
I don't know what you're waiting for. I'm right here.
Fartlet. I'm right here. Yes, this is cool. I remember we came across this. This feels like such a long time ago.
Almost got it. There.
This game is truly...
Well, come on in, stranger.
Never do get used to that trick.
Locals up ahead.
This
That's
game is so
civilized,
long.
and hopefully nobody springs an alarm.
You think they're not gonna spring an alarm?
No.
The little
quit your
bugs.
nattering, you snake
And the flower.
milksops with your protective gear. Ain't you never seen a legend in the flesh before?
Wow. No. Yes, okay, I'm a little bit of a bodyguard.
No, that ain't no good.
Just a little.
You see what's wrong here, don't you? Those
Look at the
creepy
water.
flying eyeballs made a nest up on the cables. We gotta figure a way up there
Oh,
and clear 'em off.
shoot. Okay. Well, if I had to guess, it's gonna be this way. Destroy the nightmare and... Yeah, that haunts it. Oh! Imagine coming out of, like, rest. Coming out of this rest and nest. And you just get an axe to the eyeball, like, oh. Like, Jimmy, I just woke up. Come on.
Okay.
Music here's
looks
cool.
Like that wheel up there opens the gate. Not that we can reach it or
Dun, dun, dun.
no crap. Why don't you look around and see if there's a way to lift this lift?
To lift this lift, baby. You heard it here first. All right, what is over here? So we froze this just so that water's not producing itself right there. We have to get the water running for this. Oh, but it's up over there. Okay. Okay. Let me see. So I think that I do need to jump across and then go to the other one through this route, down through here and over. It's the golf, it's the putt-putt golf water that's super blue. That'll do.
Hang on, coming around.
Brother, did you notice the dwarves of the camp were twice as alarmed to see Brock than they were to see you?
Yeah.
They did seem surprised.
All right, now I can turn this crank and cap that geyser there. You just give me the signal when you're ready.
I'm ready.
On it.
I think he has to do it really fast though, right?
Well, that got the gate open, but you kind of need to be up here to use it. You dig?
Turn it.
I dig.
Copy that. He said.
Oh, shoot. I do have to have this one cap. Wait, no, that one shouldn't
Turn
have.
it again.
Aye, aye.
Wait, what? Yeah. That was strange. I wonder why I canceled it. I see. Why, thank you, Brock. That explained it all.
Promising.
Once more.
Aye,
To get the big gate open. Okay, okay. Oh, wait. What am I doing right now?
there you go. Right on the money.
It was actually. Okay, so I need to not pull it and then we need to let it go at the same time.
Come on through and get those cables.
Nope, that worked. Is there anything on the other side? Oh, yeah, up there, but we can get that later. We're gonna have to get it from the other side anyway. Atlas Eruption? Is this a heavy? Yeah. Atlas Eruption. Holy cow. 4 burn, 4 damage, 5 burn. At max level right now? What are we at? Oh, no. Well, this is max. This is 4, 5, and 1. But 93. Honestly, it's not that great. I mean, okay, it does look cool. I think both of the ones we just recently got look visually pleasing. But 93 seconds for 4 damage, 4 burn, 1 stun versus maxing this bad boy. Oh, wait, greatly increases the amount of... Greatly increases the amount of eruptions by matching R2. That is a game changer, though. That could be a game changer. I could see how that might be better. I'm going to keep it on what we have right now because I don't even have the ability to make it maxed out, and I think that's what's going to make it more relevant.
I think they seen us.
Who? Just kick this down. I can't kick it down.
It's Boomer
Oh, the nest.
coming up.
Handsome. We'll have him do that. I don't think it will impact them. Oh, he did. Dude, his attack is actually killer.
Finally. Now we
It
can
almost
ride on
instantly
up to
R3s everything.
Come on, the lady's waiting.
The
Hey,
lady's waiting.
got another riddle for you. What gets bigger the more you take away from it?
Well, let's see. Something abstract, I
What gets
expect.
bigger the more you take away from?
Appetite? No, that doesn't work.
Stumped the
Oh, wasn't
stomp.
that clever?
Wow.
Bam pot.
Brock's so far behind, we're leaving him. We left without him.
Oh, that's brisk. Think I'll grab some for the lady?
For the
Grab some
lady.
what? The wind?
No, you idiot. The sound of the wind. Watch and learn. See? Dwarven magic's all about the intangibles. The relationship between the stuff what you can touch and what you can't.
Oh yeah, I
It's
did.
about understanding.
Understanding what?
The nature of a thing's more important than the form of a thing.
Wow. Each person has their own kind of wisdom and a really cool way at looking at the world, or something specific in it, you know? I mean, they've just done a phenomenal job at creating every single character with just this case of like care and intricacy. And they're all, for the most part, likable. Oh, the juke.
So this lady then.
The lady of
Do we have any ravens, by the way?
ain't a more magical creature in this whole realm.
Wow.
Why, I've been waiting for my chance to meet her since I was knee-high to a Noken. But Sindri'd never have it. Said I was too uncouth.
There we go. There's our answer.
Today's finally the day. Whoa, I got goosebumps on my bunions.
Bro, I've never seen you so reverent. Are you nervous?
What? Shut up. No, fuck you.
Are you nervous? All right, I don't think there's anything to it, but I do just want to take this in for a second. Like, look at all of the beautiful moss. Sorry, guy. The waters. Oh, this is gonna be amazing. It just feels like ethereal.
Go on, Pasty. Turn the crank. Let's do this.
Pasty?
It does not work.
Huh? What is it this time?
It's gonna work when he does it?
Oh, fuck knuckle.
Oh.
I gotta fix everything in this dang city my own self. I'm gonna need a couple of things. Follow me.
Repair the switch.
Yeesh, if this place ain't in some disrepair. It's disrespectful, I tell you. I need that axe of ours to go kiss that material out yonder. This
All right.
silvery stuff. You'll figure it out.
Brock's always getting us demonetized because
Miss
of
Lady,
his
what did she
cursing.
do?
Well, we'll both see soon enough, won't we? I know this, though. If we're real lucky, she'll give us her blessing. Doesn't give them to every piece, but the ones she does, there's something to behold.
Oh, look at these little...
The axe?
Oh, they're
Well,
rats.
That particular
Never mind.
process was a whole nother cluster hump. Maybe sometime I'll spin you that tale.
Spin you that tail. I was hoping we'd be able to fast travel back, but that's okay. I think we just have to probably ride it back down and collect a few items, he said. Yeah, like I can't do any of this stuff. I cannot wait to figure out what that is. It's killing me that we still have one major component we're missing, or like mechanic we're missing to the game. Okay, how did I get here in the first place? Didn't we jump down right there? Brock, what are you trying to have me do? And there also is a Nornir chest here too, by the way. A portal. A Yggdrasil rift. Interesting. How would I even go? Oh, it's definitely that. It's definitely that. That's what that is. Wait. Is that what that's called? Huh. Am I supposed to like climb back? Can I not just jump back up? What do you want from me? Okay, let me see where I'm supposed to be going. I'm crazy. Goals. More repairs are needed in order to reach the Lady of the Forge. Repair the switch. Okay, so we're staying here. When he says repair the switch, I know it's showing that way. It's showing 460 meters away. But what? We have to go... Replace, encompass. That's something different. What the heck? Wait, look at all the things we've missed, by the way. In Svartalfheim, which makes sense. But like Berserker Gravestone over here. Another Yggdrasil rift. And a Berserker Gravestone down here. And another Yggdrasil. Did we miss that portal entirely? We must have. Jogger holes, we did that stuff. Wow, there's so much we missed. Okay, I see it. I see it now. Well, I see that that's how you're supposed to get up right there, but... What? I can see a pathway up there. Is this where we learn to do... Oh my... But you know what? That's what we're gonna learn here. That's the only way to get back out, is to use that, like, wind thing. That means we're about to learn that mechanic right here. It's gotta be. That was... Wow, that was rough.
He's the only one who ever got my highbrow sense of humor.
Aww.
Damn fine woman she was. Apart from her taste in men, of course. Now I need a chunk of that bronze material over by all that busted up wood.
There it is.
Back in those days, I'd get so caught up in trying to be the best that I'd work till I plumb dropped. Time goes by and there's less to prove. You learn to keep your own pace. save your extra effort for when it's personal.
Interesting.
You finally get to show the lady who you are.
There's actually some wisdom to that.
Wow, Goody, you sure did give up on that riddle in a hurry.
I give up nothing. Gets bigger the more you take away, is it?
That's right.
Sorted. It's desire.
Nope.
What do you mean, nope? Desire only grows when you take away the thing you desire. All right, it's not perfect, but let's hear your answer.
Oh, you won't get it out of me that easy.
Okay, what gets bigger the more you take away? Not desire.
All right, let's get back to this. One more crank to turn and it's on to the forge.
I see no forge.
You don't see the form of a forge, but we're going to the nature of one.
I was almost following him for a moment there.
I love how it looks just like any other kind of mechanical thing. Where you have the flap and you just like insert new power supply. Good to go. Oh, no way. The lady.
Where's the forge?
Here she comes.
What? She's just looking at Kratos. The wind.
She needs the final ingredient. The blood of a god.
Oh.
Give her your hand.
Listen to the music right there. Shivers. Look at his amazement in his face.
Ma'am, it would be an honor if you might bless it for us. Are you, hello? Hello? The fuck was that? She acts like I weren't even here.
Oh.
Mermaids don't speak to our corporeal bodies. They speak to a part of our soul. A part specifically you might be missing.
Oh, That's probably why Sindri never wanted him to go.
Fuck! Damn it, Sindri, you lion cat scrubber!
Yep.
I knew it. I died. I fucking died! The fuck you want?
It needs a blessing.
Yeah, well, the one to give us the blessing just fucked off into the tomb.
It needs the blessing of a great blacksmith.
What? No, I can't bless shit.
Oh.
I don't have all my soul bits. The blessing wouldn't mean squat.
It is the nature of a thing that matters, not its form.
Oh.
All right.
I know, it's the silly scene to cry over. It's just...
May this weapon strike true. May it be wielded with wisdom. May it be put down when its job is done.
Oh, interesting. Interesting choice of words. Oh, Sindri.
Let us return home.
Sindri knew the whole time and he was trying to protect him.
Now you know I can't let you take our new gal home without giving her a twirl.
Oh yeah.
Look, we got volunteers.
Before I do that, I just want to say something real quick that I think, first off, holy cow, Kratos' ability to enter in, like, I mean, in a way, I'm trying to think of it in the reality of a situation when you know how sometimes we get into spots where it turns into an awkward situation or it brings up something kind of hard. And when you're sitting there hearing that conversation, it can be really hard to know how to react to that. And Kratos' ability to turn what was a really hard moment for Brock into something beautiful, that is just a special skill that I think few people possess that ability to just know how to. It wasn't even like empathy. It was just, he didn't even show a lot of emotions. It just was speaking, I guess, in a little bit the truth, but he knew that Brock needed something right there. And it was true. It needed a blessing too. But I guess I cried. I just teared up a little bit there because I think that once again, here we go. Kratos barely saying anything, but still having such an emotional and strong impact. And I guess every single time that something like this happens, it resurfaces all of these memories and all of the pain that I remember seeing him go through in 1 through 3. And you just see how far he's come, you know? And it's cool. Oh. Oh. I mean...
It is the first weapon a Spartan learns.
Oh, that's so true.
Just like old times.
Oh.
Put it more forebodingly myself.
Okay, so we do have to, I think we do have to. Okay, this is like a whirl. Me finish killing. Oh. The spirit. Oh, stop. Oh. And this is what we need to do those. Oh my gosh. Oh. You know what this reminds me of, right? I love how I'm saying right, like you guys know. Y'all. So even though the... We'll come back to that in 1 second. I wish this did just a little bit of more damage, but... Oh. Oh. Okay, I see.
It will serve.
Is it damaging him once you... Wait, once you impale him with it and you press R2? Is that... It is. Wherever you have arrows thrown, it's causing the... What? It reminds me of the OG games. Because you start like collecting all the different weapons that you're gonna get to use. This is so cool. I think that was something that I talked about it before, but I really liked the weapons.
Jam one in right there.
I loved the weapons that we got.
Trust. Huck a spear right up there where it goes.
And then we're able to climb up it.
Guess we're
Wow.
doing this one boy style.
Boy.
Listen, I appreciate what you said back there. It's good to have friends when you find out your brother's a rack-scabbing liar.
No doubt he only wished to protect you.
Weren't his call to make. The guy dies, he's got the right to know about it.
Take heart, Brock. We all die sometime. Many of us more than once.
No, never mind all that. We gotta finish putting the spirit through her paces. Come on. Might have to get creative up ahead.
I think there are a lot of scenes where it really comes down to just a common theme that I'm seeing is people should have the ability to make their own choices 100%, right? Even with Freya, that was a thing that was taken from the battle with Baldur because Kratos intervened and he took that option from her, I guess. Same thing with Brock, like he would have liked to have known. Yeah.
Oh, lick my face. There's eyeballs left all over.
There's eyeballs left all over.
Right side, it's coming.
I still don't like, I think the spear is not as awesome. Oh, maybe I take it back.
Get the dang gas.
Oh, there's so many nests. Okay, gotcha. I am. See, the problem is why I'm not gonna like these is because it takes more skill to... Okay, there we go. Oh, and it kills them. So I did not know that. Look at that.
Setting off a spear in anything like that's a sure way to alter your circumstances on the right quick.
I think there's one on the back side of this or down there. Oh. Think of all the places we can go back to now. Asgardian. Yeah, I think it's so easy to want to make decisions for people, especially when you're like, especially in relations.
Oh, all right. It's bigger the more you take away. Is it time? Because the more removed from events you become, the larger their scope in your memory. No, that's bollocks now that I say it. Never mind.
Today's all right.
Aww.
Them eyeballs are taking over them ground.
Them eyeballs. Wait, is there one on the ground that I can do? Woo! Okay, we still do need to, you know, make sure that we're... Whoa, what am I doing here? But, you know what's gonna be awesome? That. So cool. Kill the Grim. Get some health back. That was creepy. That was sick. Come on, don't do me like that.
Good eye. That would get you right up there. Spear must be talking to you herself.
Oh.
Stuff out faster than I can teach. Yep.
Bit late for that.
Oh, wait. That's what we need to get up on. Did you see that?
See? Dirty enough to climb on, swing on, whatever's you need. It's all about the proper angle with those puppies. I'm telling you, you're too far to the side.
Okay, sorry. So I clearly need to throw it first. Oh, yeah, you can have multiple out, can't you? Oh. I think this might just be a reach-in, not a fight.
Nope, it's a bite. It's a bite.
Put it in the trap.
Oh, it is. Put it in the trap, put it in the trap. Surprise. Oh my gosh.
You got him.
Oh, hello there.
1 out of 6.
Didn't mean to scare you or anything.
You did not.
Right. You can bring that back to Ratatosh
Spear attachment, hold on. Okay, I'll read it later.
whenever you're ready.
The anxious squirrel. All right, let's see that. Let me get that. Ah, so many weapons. It was just something that I felt like 2018 could have used like a little bit more of. And obviously they already knew, I'm pretty sure they knew it when they even did that one, that they were going to build upon more weapons in this. And if you recall, like there were some circumstances where like it didn't follow us through to other like God of War games. It just was like important in that moment, much like this weapon. Like he said, after the use is done, like it'll go away as well. Okay, so we have soldiers, but this one obviously better. Skills. This is why I probably shouldn't have spent all of my money. I wasn't expecting to have another weapon. Melee. While sprinting, press R1 to leap forward. Done. Next question. Impaling forcefully, impale. Oh, okay, holding R1. Impale into, okay, so keep going, like max anything that I don't have to do. While evading, do that. Hold R2 to siphon an enemy's element into the spear. Increase the maximum number of Draugr spears that can be primed. 100%. Okay, I'm gonna wait on the rest of that.
Got one last favor to ask of the both of you, and we can call us square. What happened down there in the forge with the lady? That's my story to tell, all right?
Yeah.
Agreed.
Oh, very well.
Mimir. Oh.
These ugly bugs. Maybe
Oh.
those Grim will take him down.
Oh.
Nope.
Wait, if we just do like a ton of them, right? And then we do this, does that like seriously damage? That's a big boy. All right, let's get him to do his thing. Ride him. Yeah.
I always crazy.
Should just run him into, make him slam his fists on the rock. Oh, there's more. Sorry, I should have had him. I should have had him going after the other guys. What's the rage? Actually, what's the rage look like? Oh, no. The rage is the same. Hold on. Time to rage.
Brother, that group's found a perch on high.
All right. Let's use him against the other. Turn it around. Get some serious damage on the other one. You might be able to take him down. Yeah. Very nice.
Right flank.
Bronze tier complete. Can I jump across here? Oh, yeah. Oh, the slam down. Nasty. Woo! Oh, yeah. He's going down.
Woo, boy. That's probably enough heart pumping for me.
I need to throw these because I can't remember if I still have more I need to.
Set up shop over yonder.
Y'all, this is so cool. What is your favorite weapon from the game? Now that like we have so many, what is the best one? Okay, what am I doing right now? I just got another runic attack. I'm trying to throw this. And then it's done. I really do like the spear. I don't know if I can say with confidence what... Oh, nice. I don't know if I can say with absolute confidence that it's my favorite. I think I like it in this moment a lot because it's different. And anytime we have like something that breaks the usual and feels a little bit more unique in the moment, it tends to capture me for a little. I need to work it in with everything else that we're doing though too, you know? Not just focus on that one by itself. Okay, so let's do upgrades.
It is a good spear.
It is a good spear. I think that I still want to say Blades of Chaos are my favorite. They make me think a lot of Hades, the Hades blades that were one of my favorites as well. I tend to just like having two, I don't know, I like just seeing the like wombo combo between the two weapons. Shield. We have Luminous Alloy. There we go. And then I think we should be able to upgrade it one more time as well. No. Oh no. Oh no. Dauntless is upgradable. What is the thing that keeps trying to tell me? Yeah, they're upgradable. Amulet. Amulet of Yggdrasil. Now we have 2 extra slots, right? I think we do.
Reckon I see how you'll be getting down from up here.
By the way, I need to buy...
I find my own way back.
Okay.
Been too auspicious a day to end it working and working. We got more lip flapping to do or no?
I actually hope that we... I know it might be kind of invasive to say this, but I do wish we, or hope we get to see him talk to... I really hope that we get to see him talk to Sindri about what went down. Okay, so this is the only one we have for now. Oh, the charge. Let's go ahead and... I'm riding low on XP. I'm gonna rein it back in until we get a light attack that we know we like. We have an extra slot, but again, it's not going to do anything, but I'm just going to go ahead and add the other one until we're able to. All right. Anything else? I think that's good. Okay. That's where I want to stop it from now because we're going to be heading on to something different, but we got the new weapon. We have a lot of areas that have opened back up to us that we had previously traveled, but I told you guys at the start of this, my intention is that we'll do like a separate video where it's me just going back through and trying to 100% a lot of the realms. I think that'll be a better way of doing it. And also keeping us focused because I know that this has been the primary game I think I've been putting out since about January. So I do want to make sure that we're getting started on something else here soon. But that being said, I'm not rushing the game whatsoever. Y'all can tell I have a huge emotional draw to this game. I can tell you right now, my top 5 franchises, one of them is the God of War franchise. So this game, as does the entire thing, it just holds such a special place in my heart. So I hope you guys are still enjoying this playthrough. I know it's a little bit longer than some of my other uploads, but with that, not this video, but like this game in general is a little bit longer. But with that, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank y'all. Have a good night or day or whatever. Bye, YouTube. You know I like my chicken fried. Cold beer on a Friday night. Pair of jeans that fit just right. And the radio. That's the only way I was thinking of that, or I was thinking knee deep in the water somewhere. Got the something, 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 na 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 na.